Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good match.
Try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging it from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He's been looking really
and
good.
For that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this and you can call on to shut the door for you.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's cover. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further. Ready for another.
Feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really worked. No doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is the prime
of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. The second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inaba going back on it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game. And they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see.
Well, in this game, with a pair of base hits, he helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the.
But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Campos moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now in the box, ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Larry Kendrick.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out for one thus far.
Omari Harmon.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. And digging into.
I'm giving him the green light.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Fuentes rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Just some
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The
hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that. It'll be important for him.
Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. The needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a dive. The throw. What a play. And just the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight. This one. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
No runs here on a base hit.
And then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that's a nice
for the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finish.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the Shire. Now at 400. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to
throw
start.
A high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to standing in. Greer, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Coming to the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over. Champ Rocket will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Fastball, the fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combo.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, how about that for a 4?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So stepping, he's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and what a...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Rocket on to first, and there were 2 down. Gets no errors in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Great recognition.
Last time up. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeff.
Hit to third. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased. Layton. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.